You can put books in a backpack, whatever you need to get enough weight just to give yourself a little bit extra. If not, for all the squatting stuff we're doing, you can always do that with just your body weight. For most of you, you have a kettlebell or you have a dumbbell at home that you can use, grab one. So grab your ropes, guys. We're gonna get started. 2-minute rope, 1-minute break, plyometrics, and begin. Seconds, speed it up. Bring it up. Ropes down, burpees. You guys have options for your burpees. Mine's down, legs out, open, close, push up, and back up. That's how, let's go back, burpees. That's how I like to do them. You guys can just go down, come back up like an up down. You can go down and do the push up or not, it's up to you. Variation, whatever you're comfortable with is fine.
So that first fatigue is the worst. Body's like, what the fuck?
Right? That's why I bring someone with me.
For sure.
This time I brought somebody pretty.
That helps.
I think so. 10 seconds, keep it going. Can they even hear me talk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just left the Facebook one on because
Back to your rope.
nobody's on Zoom.
Right. Let's go, Mickey. Grab that rope, girl.
You know she's sitting there drinking wine.
I know she is. She's sitting here talking. I see her name popping up.
Oh, some carbs.
Dude, I've invited carbs back into my life during this quarantine.
Got you, man. Seconds, pick it up.
down, guys. Jump squats. You can do 180 or regular. Up to you. Deep squat. Light jump. Ten seconds, keep it going. And back to your ropes. Seconds, guys. Speed it up. Good break. All right, guys. We're going to jump into our kettlebell portion. Take a minute, breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Go ahead and grab whatever bell or weight that you have. All right? Our first exercise is going to be a 3-piece squat. It's going to be a two-handed. We're going to grab our bell. We're going to hold it through the whole drill. First step, squat, up. Second, squat. Bell comes to rack position. Third, squat, press, and back down. That's going to be 1. All right, we're going to work this for 2 minutes. We're going to take a 1-minute break in between. That 1-minute break, deep breaths, and I'm going to explain the next drill. Everybody ready? In 5, 4, go ahead and grab your bells and begin. So we're squat, up, squat, rack, squat, press, and back down. Squat, up, squat, rack, squat, press. For those of you that know what you're doing already, get going. All right, for those of you that don't, you're still learning, just watch me. I'm going to take it slow. I'm going to explain it every step. Alexis is just going to pump through these workouts. So, squat, up, squat, racked, squat, press, back down, squat, up, squat, rack, squat, press, back down. You guys feel like it's not heavy enough, go up in weight, all right? Finish up your last one, and break. Bell back down. Now the next exercise we're gonna do is get us a curl and press. The bell again is in the middle. Shoulder width apart with the feet. We're gonna squat down to pick the bell up. When I do that, I'm gonna turn my thumb inside, right? I'm gonna have my knuckles facing me, my elbow out. Okay, this is gonna help the spin when I bring it up to my shoulder. As I drop down, turn that thumb in, grab my bell. It's gonna spin and rotate to my shoulder, and I'm gonna press it. Once I press it, coming back down, same spin on the way down, dropping that bell, coming back up. Once I'm up, starting on the other side. Again, turning that thumb in, elbows out, squat down, grab that bell, spin and rotate all the way back to your shoulder, press, all right? If you're working with a bell that once you get here, you can't press it as easily, take a little squat. As you come up, give it a push. All right? And begin, guys. I'm having your fun, Jake.
Christy's watching. Maxine's watching. Alexi's watching.
What up, Alexis? He heard Russian kettlebells. He was like, I'm about it.
It's like, did you say vodka?
He's like, I heard Russian. You meant vodka. This is my jam. And back up, guys. Halfway through the round, keep it pushing. And remember, once you put that bell down, you stand back up. Ten seconds, guys. Keep pushing. Get one more in. And break. Take a minute. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. The next one that we're going into is our sumo squat with a lat pull. All right, so we're going to take a wide stance here. As wide as you're comfortable. Don't go crazy. Try to be so far out. There is no squat here, right? I know some of you are extreme, but that's too extreme. All right, sumo squat. Wide stance. We're going to grab the bell. Once we have the bell, we're going to hold it through the whole thing, right? So I'm up here. I'm going to squat. Come up. Elbows are going to stay up as I pull up to the chin, back down. That's my lat pull. So I'm squat, up, lat pull. Pretty simple, guys. If you need a break, drop the bell and wait a second. Everybody ready? 5 seconds and begin. And begin, let's go. Squat down and grab that bell. Pull. Squat. Pull. All right, try to not make it all one motion where you don't finish your squat and you're just pulling it up, right? Nice and controlled, guys. Squat, up, pull, down. Squat, up, pull, down. You guys need a heavier or lighter weight? Need to add maybe a second wine bottle to your knapsack? You go right ahead, Nikki. Squat, up, pull.
Could add that red in with that wine or that white, you know?
Very true.
Just do both.
You guys could do this with a Safeway bag or a Lucky bag or any kind of plastic bag that you have. Any of your shopping bags not allowed in stores right now, you could use those. You could put books in it. You could put water bottles in it. You could put apples in it, rocks in it, doesn't matter. Just make it heavy enough where you feel it. Squat, up, pull. "30 seconds, keep it going. "10 seconds. And good. Bells down. All right, guys. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Deep breaths. So, the next drill we're going to work is a goblet squat. To do this, you're going to flip your bell over. Right? So you're here or you're here. Right? I like to hold the bell under the handle here so that when I press it, because we're going to do a goblet squat with a press, right, I can press it easily. Try to find something that's not going to be too slippery. From here, I'm not going to hold this into my chest. I'm going to hold it a few inches in front of me. Squat, up, press. Squat, up, press. All right, you guys got 10 seconds. Take a deep breath. If you guys already know how to do all these when I say them, just throw in 30 seconds of shadow box. Keep it moving. All right, if you don't need the break, don't take it. And begin, guys. Our bells out. Deep squat, up, press. For those of you working with heavy weights, heavy bells, just make sure you have a good grip. Right? And if something happens and you're dropping that bell, get away from it. Don't let it break your feet. And good. Squat, up, press. If you guys aren't tired or feeling it by now, definitely go up in weights, add an extra wine bottle or a book, all right? "45 seconds left. Keep it going. Slippery. Ah. 20 seconds, guys. break. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Relax, guys. Wipe off your hands. All right, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to need 2 kettlebells of equal weight or a bottle of wine in each hand, 6-pack of beer in each hand, whatever you need. Yeah, you do. Don't worry, I'll start without you. All right, guys. So we're gonna work a real easy one, right? 1 in each hand. All right, we're gonna squat, up, front kick, front kick. Again, for those of you that are doing kickboxing all the time, your front kick is not a soccer kick. All right, it's up, it's out. All right, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult with the weight. So take a squat. 1 weight in each hand. All right, deep squat, up, kick, kick, down. Make sure your feet are set in the right position, and squat, up, kick, kick. I'm actually gonna go down on this one if I'm gonna work for 2 minutes. Beast. Squat, up, kick, kick. Keep your balance, guys. I know you don't have your arm going back on this one. All right, try to stay balanced so that after you throw that kick, come back down to where you were standing, right? We don't want to be throwing that kick so hard. Throw that kick, and you come down here, especially weighted, you're going to end up hurting yourself. So don't use a weight that's too heavy, not for the squat, but for the kick. So guys, we got 15 seconds left. Keep them coming. Finish up what you're working on. And then bells down, guys. All right, so that's our last 2-minute kettlebell. We're gonna work on a figure 8 here. We're gonna do it just for a minute. All right, this is a hard one. If you guys need a break in between, take a break if you need it. All right, so we're going back to 1 bell. I'm going heavier. All right, I'm gonna take a deep squat here, and I'm gonna grab my bell. From here, I'm gonna do a figure 8 in between my legs, and I'm gonna go out wide with my arms. And I wanna stay in this squat, all right? Wide. I'm trying not to hit my knees. I'm trying not to come up in between. All right, this is gonna be a tough minute. 10 seconds in between. Just give it a second, guys. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Couple deep breaths. Deep squat, grab your bell. Let's go, figure 8s.
Party foul.
You know, get that slippery grip, it happens. It's one of the downsides to working out barefoot. You gotta be a little bit more careful. But drop it, bring it back to the middle, take that squat, grab that bell, and keep going. All right, this is a great finisher for any time you're doing kettlebell legs. Ten seconds, guys, keep it going. And break. Whew, you guys should have definitely felt that. All right, so that was our kettlebell workout. I'm gonna take you guys through a real easy stretch. Last week when we did this, I did a little hip mobility for you. Today I'm just gonna do a basic stretch that I do at the end of all my classes. So starting shoulder width apart, we're gonna start with our neck rotations. Nice and light. All right, chin down to your chest. Go as far back as you can and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Switching direction. Phone thing happened again.
It's government, bro.
Good. Facing forward, guys. We're going to grab the top of our head, lightly pulling to one side. All right, if you're not getting a deep enough stretch in here, opposite hand, just reach down to the ground. It's a light pull. Don't pull too hard and hurt yourself. And good. Switching sides. Again, opposite hand, reaching down to the ground. And good. Shoulders, guys, going forward. Nice big rotations. Going backwards. And good. Right arm's going to come across your chest, cup over with your left. Give it a nice pull. Chin should be on your shoulder. And good. We're going to swing that arm back behind our head. We're going to grab our elbow. Lightly pulling down, chest is out. And good. Left arm across, cup over with your right. Give it a nice pull, chin on your shoulder. Good. Swing your arm back behind your head. Grab your elbow, lightly pulling down. And good. Shake out your arms. All right, guys, feet are together. Heels and toes are touching. Deep breath is going to go in through your nose. Arms go up. Reaching for the ceiling, out through your mouth, bending over. Go down as far as you can and hold. Try not to bounce in here. Just reach and hold. Looking at your toes. While you're here, deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth, go down a little farther. Slowly back up. One more time. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. And good. Back up. All right, guys. We're going to go wide leg for this one. I'm going to bend my right leg. Left leg's going to stay out. I'm going to roll to my heel. From here, I'm reaching for my toes. It's all right if you cannot grab your toes from here. Just reach as far as you can. I have my right hand out in front of me. That can help you with your balance. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left hand and drop it back behind my knee. My right arm is going to reach over the head to those toes. Over, not across. And good. Switching sides. I've got my left hand out in front of me and my right arm reaching for my toes. Right hand's going to drop back behind, left arm over the top. And good. All right, guys. We're going to drop down on our butt. From here, Feet are gonna be out in front of us. Again, we're gonna reach up to the ceiling and we're gonna grab our toes, all right? A couple things here. If you don't have your toes, keep reaching for your toes. If you can grab your toes and your knees are straight, go ahead and let your heels lift off the floor. All right, if you can do all of that and you still have more room to flex or to move forward, just reach towards your toes with your face, right? You just keep it in, bending your elbows, pulling down to your toes. Again, if you can't reach your toes and you're here, just be here, it's fine. Just reach as far as you can. If you guys can almost grab your toes, bend your knees a little bit, grab your toes. If your knees are a little bit bent when you have those toes, walk back on your butt cheeks. And good. All right, we're going into butterfly. So one of the things I tell you guys all the time with butterfly is don't bring your heels in so far that your knees are up in there and you can't get them down. That's not the point, right? You want to be comfortable here. You want to bring them in as far as you can with your knees still close to the ground, right? Pushing the knees down to the ground. Once your knees are down as far as you can, we start to lean forward. And good. Now I'm going to kick my right leg back behind me and I'm going to be leaning over my shin. Go ahead and let your weight fall to the left side and really push through that stretch. And good. Coming back up and switch. Let your weight drop down onto that right side. And we're going to kick both legs out behind us. We're laying flat. We're going to stretch out our abs. We're going to push our butt back to our heels. Your hands down on the mat. And break. All right, guys. That was a quick 30-minute kettlebell with Alexa and I. We've been doing a lot of working out at home in our garage. I'm going to assume you guys have been doing the same. Whether you're following along with one of the instructors on one of our videos, or you're doing your own thing, or you're doing a combo of both, keep it up, right? This is going to end soon, and we don't want to lose everything we've worked so hard for over these last 6 months, years, decades of your life, right? It goes away fast. We're all not eating like we should. We're all not out like we want to be, but just hang in there, guys. We'll see you soon.